Alright, so it is March 8th. It's been a month since my brain surgery, and everything seems to be going alright right away. After that, I had some headaches from them poking around in there. Um, Now I just have some tingly headaches in the back of my head, which haven't been explained yet, but um, we're getting some more tests done. Um, that isn't so much of a concern. I mean, it's, I guess, a little, but um, and the lactulose is kind of what is an interesting game, I guess. Um, about every couple of days, I play this neat game called Side Effect or Symptom. It's a game you all should try sometime. No, don't do that. But they're treating me like someone with cirrhosis of the liver, somebody whose liver has shut down. Even though my liver hasn't shut down, it's working properly. It's just not ported properly. So they've given me Ziaxaphan and lactulose, and the Ziaxaphan is to protect my brain from the high ammonia levels and should help push some of the ammonia out. And lactulose pretty much pushes everything out. Ammonia, protein, all the nutrients you need, I'm pretty sure. So I was taking that for a couple months, and after a while, it got to the point where my knees were so sore that I couldn't climb stairs. Um, so I started taking 2 shakes a day and some other supplements, and that has helped with that quite a bit. And then I have lost weight. It's pushing everything out, which is causing me to lose weight. Now, for most people, that probably wouldn't be a big deal. For a guy my stature, I need all the weight I can get. So I backed off my lactulose last week. I was down to like maybe one, sometimes 2 doses a day, depending on how I felt. And which was working for a little while, and then last week that finally backfired on me. And every time I stood up, or this week, it was about 3 days ago. Every time I'd stand up, I'd get dizzy, and so that was not cool. And then I stepped on a pillow, and then later on I stepped on a pair of pants, and they weren't level ground. My footing slipped, and I went down. So I started flushing the lactulose more and trying to level that out. They've also. Then yesterday was a really good day. It was fine. I felt fine. Everything went fine. Got up today to go to the bathroom. Nothing unusual. And took about 2 steps, put full weight on my left leg, and it buckled underneath me and I went down. That's gotten better in the last, 2 hours. I've drank my shakes, I've taken the rest of my supplements, I've kind of tried to counter that. I'm going in today to see my local physician. Maybe they can help with that a little bit, as well as they've got to get some paper lined up. Because next week I'm off to Mayo. For everything I hear from everybody that's had more serious conditions, that's where I need to be. So interestingly enough, they tell you that you're probably going to be there 5 to 7 days. Well, so we were trying to figure out who's going to watch the kids for 5 to 7 days. Well, then they set my appointments after they figured out what they were dealing with, and they got all the doctors lined up. It's going to be an appointment next week, and then another appointment the following week, and then another appointment in 2 weeks, which is a little bit more traveling, but it's a lot easier for finding sitters and whatnot. That's kind of a quick update of what's going on for you guys. Quick record for myself. Memory hasn't been too bad. It still is a little hit and miss, but I don't know. I guess I've learned to document everything and deal with that. And like I say, hopefully next month or two here, we'll get some answers and some actual corrective procedures. Until then, it's left, right, left, right, left, right, one foot in front of the other. And I've seen it a few times over the last, I don't know how long, but doesn't matter how fast you move, forward is forward. So I'm going to sign off and leave you with that. Thanks for watching.